Good. Stay in front. Turner, Turner, Turner.
Coronavirus.
The coronavirus.
COVID-19.
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 Pandemic.
Our season had already ended by the time COVID had started. I remember it was summer and I was out at my old middle school practicing just because I needed to get my mind off of things. And I just remember thinking, I probably won't have a senior season. And it really affected me, but I still went out there and shot almost every day. And I remember sitting out there one time, I was so sad that I probably wouldn't have a season. I texted my coach just saying, like, we're lucky that the place that we live in is healthy, but it still affects us individually. One, two. Showing up to every practice was like, I'm here. What do you want me to do? There wasn't that reward of getting to play on the court, to compete and all of that.
The calories.
It's just really nice to have social interaction again. So I think everyone is really excited to be back out. A big part of team sports is trust, because you have to trust your teammates to know that they're going to go to the right spot, they're going to set a good screen for you. That automatically makes you feel like a family because you trust them on the court, and then you trust them outside of school to know that they're going to do the right thing. To have that connection and to think that way about each other just draws you closer. You see each other at your toughest moments, at your best moments, and that's what family is. You come home, have a bad day, you're allowed to break down in front of them. And so to go into practice knowing that you have people who trust you and you trust, it makes you closer automatically.
Breaking news tonight. It is happening again. More fires erupt tonight in the North Bay, forcing new evacuation orders.
It's a cremation.
House tour? So like right here was the garage. You can obviously see the kitchen over there. It has the fridge and the stove are still standing but warped. Behind the kitchen is our family room. This first fireplace is where we ate dinner every night. And then back behind there was my parents' room and my other brother's room. My mom woke up that morning at about 4 in the morning smelling smoke, and so she was like, this isn't good, what's going on? But that was when it had started over in Deer Park, Angwin area. Honestly, just another fire day. And then we had dinner, we had a really nice family dinner, and then my parents and I, we left to go to the very top of the property to go like see where the fire was in the valley. And as we were leaving, my mom was getting a call from our really good family friend, and she was like, you guys need to leave now, there are flames like up on your mountain, you need to go. And we were just like, oh my God. We drove so fast back home. We came running inside like, we need to leave now. We all saw it and we were like, this is not good.
This could be goodbye to Spring Mountain. We'll see.
The flames were engulfing the entire trees up there. We had about less than 20 minutes, and towards the end of it, there's 2 houses up on the ridge up there, and we heard one of their propane tanks explode. And then we left and we went down into town, so yeah.
So how did Lexi start playing basketball?
Being the 5th child in our family of athletes, she really didn't have much of a choice. I think she sat through so many games of her older siblings that it was just a natural transition to sign her up, probably when she was 3.
And she was one of the taller girls, so she just fit, and she was a good shot.
So there's a story when Lexi was in 5th grade, she played rec league here in St. Helena, and it was the championship game, and it just was unbalanced. And sure enough, Lexi's team lost that game by just a couple of points. And Lexi gets out of the gym and she's walking away from us and she's angry and she turns around and she's crying and she's just so frustrated. And Ron and I just started laughing. And she's like, "Why are you laughing?" And we said, "Lexi, you're a competitor. You're not just an athlete, you're a competitor."
The first day when we knew that our house was actually gone, I was with my family pretty much the whole day just because we were all in shock. But the next day, 2 of my teammates actually met me across the street from school and brought me a whole box of essential things that I needed. It was really nice to even get that support on the first day. And then little did I know that entire week, 2 weeks after, people would still be bringing me stuff. My coach got me a lot of practice stuff. My whole team got me gift cards, blankets, face masks, like literally everything you could think of. It was really amazing to see all the outpouring love, and that's honestly what showed me that friendship is more important than anything.
Kathleen, we just got this into our newsroom. A lawsuit has now been filed against the governor, state health officials, and the county of San Diego, seeking an order to require the state and county to remove restrictions on high school sport competitions and allow immediate resumption of play in San Diego. This is the release we just got.
My coach had actually texted me. I was in my French class. He forwarded me a link about a school in San Diego that was suing the state for not being able to play. And I saw it and I was like, no way. And he said, "Happy Tuesday" or something like that. And I was like, that's all he said to me. I literally texted him in all capitals, "You are kidding." And I just remember it was dark in the classroom, so it was nice. I just started crying. I was like, I'm having a senior season. And then I passed my phone to my teammate who's in our class as well. And she looked at me, she was like, "Oh my God." So it was honestly, I was over the moon excited.
Go to the rim. Okay, hey, not bad, all right. Offense, you gotta be aggressive on the pick and roll. You came off the corner and you stopped. Keep attack to that elbow. Go, Shar, go, Shar! Hey, we need to be aggressive defensively. I know they hit a couple threes. That's okay. All right, the same girl that hit them then airballed the third one. Okay, so we need to understand that we're going to play the percentages. The percentages are against us if we allow them to drive. Go get Lexi for a minute. Go get Lexi. Hey! Hey! I told you you could shoot those! We are not done. Here's the thing. What do they have to shoot to tie the game? A three, okay? So we are in complete full court. We're in man-to-man. All I want to do, I want one defender to start here so they have to pick up the ball. After that, we defend the three-point line. Here we go.
3, 2, 3! 1, 2, 3, break!
Good. Stay in front. Turner, Turner, Turner. Lex.
Good game, AC on 3! 1, 2, 3, good game, AC!
So what's that saying our school has everywhere? All heart, all heart, all heart, right? That's how you describe that win. That win was all heart, because you guys were down 10, you guys were down multiple times, and you never stopped battling. You never stopped fighting. You never stopped believing, and that was awesome. Like those are the games that I say thank you for letting me be a part of it, because that was fun, man. That was fun. How about the fact that every time a ball was on the floor, one of you guys was on the floor? Like, that's winning basketball. And we talked before the game about picking each other up, and tonight you picked each other up. Great job, Natalie. Proud of you. Good job. Good job. Let's go. Loud and proud.
1, 2, 3, 5.
We also learned that faith in God's love, and especially faith in each other, will carry us through our darkest days. We faced hardship due to wildfires. We thrived despite the challenges of a global pandemic. We were inspired by those who, facing devastating personal loss, never lost their faith in us. The 4 years of chaos, challenge, and trial have also been 4 years of unity, friendship, and 4 years of love. It was that love between friends and family and faculty that anchored us in times of dissonance. None of us stand here alone today. I mean, look around. We made it together.
As I'm honored to present to all guests the graduating class of 2021. You draw? Yeah.
Draw if you got 'em.